Welcome everyone to HueFin. Today is August the 22nd, 2020. Here to give y'all a very quick update for Bitcoin paired against the dollar. Last time I did a video in Bitcoin was on the 19th of August, and we didn't put in a forecast. We needed to allow the market trapper to continue to do his business so we can get a better idea as to how he's feeling in terms of where he wants to take the value of every Bitcoin out in the market. So we're going to see if we can do that today on this particular video. This is your first time watching our videos and you guys appreciate our content and the simplicity of our price chart and understanding where the market is likely to go. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and then on top of that, share the video. Let everyone else know that there is actually a platform, an individual or organization that is actually producing content that is giving us a forecast or a prediction on where the market is likely to go. Do that before you go. So what I wanted to do first is to show you all a zoomed out view of Bitcoin on a weekly perspective, just to see an aerial view as to how the market in Bitcoin is looking, right? So to start off, the trend in Bitcoin, because we're looking at the market on a weekly time frame right here, and the market in Bitcoin is still trending alongside this overall ascending line. So the market in Bitcoin is still, for the long term, looking great in terms of it maintaining the increase of its value. But one of the concerns is where the market is at today. The market is so far away from this trend that you can expect to see some volatility. The difference between where the market in Bitcoin is trading at now to where the ascending line is literally about 50% away from where we are today to where the actual trend of the market is being laid out. So keep that in mind as we see this market in Bitcoin continue to trade in the long term. Now we have a day and 6 hours left in the market prior to this weekly price bar ends, and right now you can still tell that the market generally is giving us a indication of weakness. It is what it is. We're not seeing the market trap showing his eagerness to continue to have price above $12,000. That is our price point that we're going to focus on until we see this market in Bitcoin break above it. It's been 4 consecutive weeks, if you include this current weekly bar that we're on right now, to see Bitcoin break above $12,000, and every week since, it hasn't been able to do it. So it lets you know that the market is not feeling price above $12,000 right now. That's all. But that doesn't mean that it's a negative thing though. The market is just not ready to break above 12,000. That's all. So you can already see which side of the fence the trap is on. He's on the weakness side right now. He's not on the strength side in Bitcoin breaking above $12,000. Looking at on the monthly time frame, last month was very, very positive. It was fantastic to see the market in Bitcoin go from $9,000 all the way up there to $11,450 in a month's time. Very positive. But this current month, we're seeing some participation coming through to where people are taking profits out the market. And when that occurs, the market falls. So this is what the month of August is currently showing us. Now, we'll come back and do a video update into the market in Bitcoin at the end of this month, and we'll see how the market actually played out. But you can still see how strong the trend into the market is versus this longer term trend into the market. We're definitely seeing massive indications of strength in this space. And even if Bitcoin was to show some weakness, if we continue to see the market trade above that line that I have drawn on my chart, the price will continue to go higher. Now, let's take this back over to the daily time frame to see whether or not the trap is going to continue to increase the value of Bitcoin. So The only problem is $12,000. That's it. Besides that, the market in Bitcoin is just simply in a consolidational trading range. That's it too. So we're not feeling urgent, or even in the sense of seeing a lot of weakness on the price chart in Bitcoin when you look at this on a daily basis. The market in Bitcoin is not exhibiting that much weakness. So to those who feeling like the market in Bitcoin is weak, it's weak, but it's not that weak. So you just calm down. The market will recover from that price of where it came and clipped $12,500. Like that Dave Portnoy on Twitter, who was a staunch advocate in Bitcoin a couple of days ago, and now he turns around and say he's out of his Bitcoin. If you're not in the game to trade and understanding the market, you will do exactly what he just did. The market goes against you one day and you're just ready to quit and let it all go and sell all your Bitcoin. And we're here to tell you that currently the market in Bitcoin looks to still hold consolidational trading. I know you guys maybe wanted us to do a forecast, but generally there's nothing here to really substantiate a trend of higher price or lower price in Bitcoin. I told you earlier that the market of Bitcoin just looks to trade in this range. Now, one thing I wanted to show you before I go is that Bitcoin, even though we're seeing it trading in a range, the market is really trading higher. Look at that. That's not a surprise. The market leaves its footprints every day. So we're still seeing the market making higher lows into the market. Now, this is on a 4-hour chart. So can this be reliable on a daily time frame? Look what I just drawn. An ascending line, an ascending triangle. So keep your eyes open on this ascending line that I have drawn on this chart. And matter of fact, we're going to play this. So yes, we're seeing the market in Bitcoin trending higher, making higher lows into the market. All that indication of market strength appearing in this space. Now, we're going to continue to go on in our forecast to continue to see some movement higher in Bitcoin. But let me preface what I just said. I'm not telling you that Bitcoin is going to catapult up to $15,000 per coin. Not yet. But I'm just looking forward to go higher from where we are right now. Okay. Now I'm going to play this ascending line on our chart in Bitcoin. It's going to be very crucial in this forecast to see the market in Bitcoin trade above that line, that ascending line that I have drawn on this chart. Okay. Now I'm going to give us a little cushion as to where the market support can be, right there around $11,200. Okay. So let me switch this back over to a daily, see how we look on a daily time frame in the market in that. And we would have to TP the market in Bitcoin right here at these open and closed bars that occurred on the 5th, 6th, 7th, and the 8th and the 9th of August, right around there, which is around $11,765. So it's about 1.39%. The only reason is because that can be restriction. Okay. But generally, we're going to continue to play some movement higher in price in Bitcoin on the sideways trading that we're really expecting to occur over the next couple of days. It's that simple. This is our expectations. This is our forecast. Now for us, we definitely like to know your opinion about your thoughts on Bitcoin and where it's going to go over the next 3 days. Will we see price higher from where we are right now, or will price be lower? Give us your opinion, your comment. Leave us one at the bottom of this video and give us a price point where you think your TP will be at. Okay. So make sure you maintain a profitability, and I will talk to you on the next one.